Hi Capricorn, welcome to your July New Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're looking at new love. Now I define new love as, of course, it could be someone totally new coming into your life. It could be someone that you just met and you're dating and it's very, very new. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be a current crush or person of interest. It also could be someone you've known but never been romantically involved with. It is not about exes. It's not about someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with, so please do keep that in mind. I keep the new love to many situations except exes and some sort of relationship we already had. But let's see what kind of new love situations going on for you. We have the Magdalene Oracle here, so I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. But welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if you find this reading heavily resonates for you, Capricorn, will be an extended reading, which I'll tell you about at the end of this reading. So let's see what we need to know here. Family. Okay. Divine Order. It's kind of like the Justice card. Purgatory. And the Messenger. Okay. I kind of feel like this is a missed opportunity, Capricorn. Now, somebody could be divorced now, a single parent, because we do have Divine Order, which for me is basically the Justice card. And Purgatory is a very stuck energy. And the Messenger could be a message coming in. This feels like a message coming in from somebody from the past who obviously you had you felt a connection with, although nothing ever happened, you know. Definitely the energies were stuck. Nothing could happen, probably because somebody was married and there was family involved or children involved. But it looks like somebody could be divorced now. And now a message coming in. Interesting. If it kind of feels like I just did Taurus. If it's a Taurus you're connecting with, you may want to watch that reading. All right. Let's jump into your reading and see what we need to know. So we have the Chrysalis Tarot here to do your reading. And I will mention the signs as I see them. So take them how they resonate. Could be signs and charts people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. Disregard them. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. Did I mention this is going to be an extended? I'll tell you about that later. I don't know if I did. I don't remember. Anyway, I think I did. I usually do. Anyway, Capricorn. So let's see what's going on here. What does all this mean for Capricorn? And now with the tree there, I mean, that is earth energy. You are an earth sign. And when I get the tree, that for me is about roots running deep, slow, steady growth. It could be even past life energy. Taking our time, not rushing, wise, practical, smart, slow growth. Let's see. Star reverse, yeah. So a wish, a dream did not come true, right? Lost hope on something here. Yeah, because somebody was in another situation. The Four of Wands. Everything was up in the air, right? Yeah, nothing could happen. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Four of Swords. So there was a lot of rest, healing, and recovery. Especially, you know, when you fall in love with someone and it just doesn't happen or it can't be. It's hard, right? And you kind of lose hope. Feel on the fence, right? You don't want them to leave their situation for you, but deep down you love this person, you want to be with them, right? But you don't want to break something up either, right? So it's, you know, coming to terms with, okay, this just can't happen, it can't be. And maybe there was never a confession of feelings, obviously. But obviously something was here because I do feel like someone is reaching out. So obviously you probably did feel the same way. I mean, we have the full color energy here. So fully knowing and seeing in full color, the full spectrum of the energy, but knowing it just can't be. Right? So a lot of healing, rest, recovery. We got Aquarius up there. Seven of Pentacles. Could spend some time here. Seven of Pentacles. Hierophant. See, there's a connection happening. And then, but somebody's in another situation with the Hierophant here. High Priestess in reverse. So somebody's reaching out. There's no more conflict here. Five of Wands reverse. Now we do have a King of Swords here. Sword people can be divorced, widowed, whatever. So they may be that, even though you have not talked to them in a while. Definitely could be whoever this divine masculine is, could be the one reaching out. All right. And of course, now my cat wants to rub up against the camera. No. All right, Capricorn. So let's keep going here. What else do we need to know? Capricorn, please. What else do we need to know? Okay, let's keep going. All right, let's see. Page of Cups reverse. So probably was never a confession of feelings, right? Feeling it, seeing it, sensing it. I mean, look at all the color energy there. Like, that's for me seeing the full spectrum of the energy, that we never said it, we never confessed it. But the Emperor here, yeah, you see the Emperor looking down at all the things that were never said, but absolutely seeing and knowing it. With that Emperor energy there, right? It was growing, it was something that was, see the eggs there, so there definitely was something was there, right? If you know what I mean. Okay, let's see. Yeah, strong connection cannot be denied. It was there this whole time. But there was a block. Seven of Wands. Tower, though, is a big shock, surprise, change, revelation, things crumbling down. Out of the blue, out of nowhere. It could be right now. It could be good or bad. So we got Aries, Leo, Aries, Pisces. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups for me is a single energy. Because usually, you know, you see the Nine of Cups, like on Rider-Waite, the person's alone, indulging, fulfilling, which gives me a single energy coming to light here. Happiness, joy, love, light, abundance. Could be a time of growth and expansion here. Three of Pentacles. You may have worked with this person. Someone has definitely walked away from something. And the other person doesn't know it. But probably never stopped thinking about each other here. Four of Cups. Oh. All right, Capricorn, so let's keep going. Strong connection cannot be denied. Being strong and brave, overcoming, taking the lead. All right, what else does Capricorn need to know? What else does Capricorn need to know? Let's see. Knight of Wands. Six of Cups. Yeah, somebody's returning here, taking action. Someone from the past. Yeah, energies were stuck before, right? But someone's communicating now. Probably haven't talked in quite a while. High Priestess reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Whoever was in another situation, that being on the tower, that's come crumbling down. But they are coming from a solid, grounded place, which is actually good. It could be somebody in sales, business, or finances. The Knight of Wands isn't always a player for me, so I don't always take it that way. But there's a return. Yeah, it was stuck, but now communicating. Coming from a really good place. Probably someone's situations dissolved, crumbled down. Can take action now, even after all this time. We got Sag, Pisces, Capricorn. That's you, Capricorn, with the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah, love couldn't happen before because of another situation. Ten of Pentacles. There was holding back. Four of Pentacles. But now, no more sabotage or defeats. Right? All right. Capricorn. So let's see. What else do we need to know? Capricorn, please. Let's see what else we need to know. Right, tell me more about this Three of Wands. So looking out to the future, if not now, very soon. The Tower is always right now for me. Four of Pentacles. Could be 3 years for some with the Three of Wands here, right? 3 to 4 years, maybe. Seven of Swords. Yeah, there was a lot of avoiding the whole situation because we had to. But now there's forward movement in love, courting, dating, getting to know each other, romance on the move. And there's the offer, a drink, a date, a coffee, let's get together and talk. Coming from a solid, grounded place. So I do like that with the Page of Pentacles. Another Capricorn card. And we have Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Could be total happiness, joy, fulfillment now. Right? Six of Pentacles. Definitely wasn't a fair situation before. Wasn't balanced before. Right? Because of another situation. Which was sad. You know. Lack, loneliness. Queen of Swords. Definitely somebody's divorced. Widowed, whatever. Queen of Swords. There's a fresh, clean slate. Energetic reset. New beginning. Jumping all in. No baggage. The Fool. Me right now. Alright. Capricorn. So we'll do one more row with clarifying, and then we'll talk about the extended. But if it does resonate for you, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, one more row with clarifiers. What else do we need to know about this for Capricorn? What else do we need to know? Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, I probably haven't talked for a very long time. Eight of Wands, but there comes a lot of phone calls, texts, messages, communication, Cupid's arrows, things moving forward. Because there's love here. Queen of Cups, falling in love. There's always been love. Now it's time to build, grow, and expand on that energy that was always there. And it's soulmate alignment. Things meant to be. Patience, healing, balance at just the right time. So there's your soulmate alignment right there. Now is the time. So we have Sag, Cancer, Aquarius. The World is endings, new beginnings, a new cycle, maybe coming from a distance. Empress is a new beginning as well. Finally, getting what we deserve. Right? Always felt this divine energy. Judgment call is in. Decisions are made. Call to action, answering the call, wake up call. Something's come to an end. Right? Now it's time for transformation and new beginnings. Now things can move forward in a positive way. Fate, destiny, divine timing, things meant to be. The pathway opens up now for a new pathway for the two of you, which leads to the Two of Cups. The union of two people here after all this time. Wow. Six of Wands. Yeah, reverse wouldn't work before. It's been a long time. Knight of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It wouldn't have worked. But now there's no fear, no stress. Nine of Swords reverse. Been through the sad loss, loneliness. Someone, like I said, it's divorced, widowed, whatever. Dating, courting, getting to know. Three of Cups. Been a long time coming. But now there's no negativity around this with the Devil reverse, which I do like that. All right. So we are going to go into the extended Capricorn. This resonates for you. So I definitely feel like this person's coming forward. They've definitely are out of a situation now. Messages coming in. So we're going to look more into the situation, what you need to know about them, the energy of this coming together here now moving forward, advice, guidance, everything you need to know, a deeper look and dive. So we have another tarot deck and another closing oracle deck for the extended. So if you are interested in that, my Patreon is down below. You can become a member or a one-time purchase, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. It's all in the description box, links, info, many readings to choose from as well. So please check below, and also my other two tarot channels if you'd like to check those out. Again, if it did resonate here, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So this is where it ends, or I see you on the other side. Either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.